Majo John Madden Juanito in Akumal, Mexico. I'm in my little, somewhat shambles apartment. I've been real sick. I still sweep, but the other day I took the broom handle off of the broom and used it as a cane to go downtown, so I haven't had a functioning broom. My lovely friends Marcos, my landlord, and his wife Ruby are out picking up in the yard because I've let the trash accumulate out there. I couldn't really bend over to pick stuff up. So that's great. And they brought me breakfast. And they brought me the one material possession I've really, really wanted for several months. And either it's not available here in Akumal, or I've been in Playa but didn't have money enough to buy one. The guys in Mexico tend to, it's almost, guys use backpacks with toys hanging off them. Grown men will have toys hanging off their backpacks. That's wonderful. Or the most common thing is a ripstop nylon bag like this. And this was my third. My first was a nice one I got in Vega de Alator. My second was one that, when that was falling apart, finally after a long time, much use, my friend Leslie in Cozumel gave me a used one of hers that was beautiful, but it got stolen off my shoulder as I was dozing in Playa del Carmen with my passport inside it. Yeah. But this is, so then I replaced it with a cheap one, which was a big mistake because you can see it started to fray almost immediately. And a friend sewed it up once, but things are falling out of it. But I just haven't been able to get a new one, and I've even been going to Playa a lot, but only to go to the hospital. So they brought me a new one. Look at this. This is so gorgeous. Now, I'm a Myers-Briggs P. I like to keep things loose. I like to keep all options open. I'm not good at structure. My son is even much worse. Terry is a flaming P. He makes me look J, like the category person. His mom once, when he was a teenager, accused him of using the back of his car as a wallet because all his important stuff was floating around in the back of his car. I'm kind of like that. I don't like wallets. But these, if you keep them over your shoulder, they're very safe. Playa del Carmen, the shishi middle-class people in Cozumel like to think that Playa is dangerous. It's truly not, but there's a lot of purse snatchings. And I spent 3 nights homeless in Playa a few months ago. And what I discovered was that if you keep the strap over your shoulder, then when someone tries to grab it off your lap, if you fall asleep, they just wake you up and they don't get it. But I made the slip of one time forgetting to do that. And when I woke up, my bag was gone with my passport. Yeah, that was a big hit. That was a very rough night. But I've got a new one. New lease on life. Reason to live. Not clear I'm gonna very long because I still am quite sick. But who knows? Got a new bag, man. Papa's got a brand new bag. Let's rock and roll. There's a little, I wonder if it's got the inner pocket. The inner pocket, there's a little inner pocket in here that for a long time I kept my condoms in. Hope springs eternal, you know. So where are those condoms? They're around here somewhere. Okay, that's my material good. I'm like Madonna. I'm a material guy. Not really, not much. But that was the one material thing I was really wanting. And it feels like Christmas to me, babe. All right.